Today's topic is close to my heart. I'm down. Hillbilly is one of the most explosive and lethal killers in the game. Hailing from Cold Wind Farm, his parents decided that he was too ugly to show his face, so they bricked him up in a room and only left enough space in the wall to run a TV and to feed him. Basically exactly like Sloth from the Goonies. Affectionately called Boy, he was only allowed out to slaughter animals to please his parents and local corrupt police. Once he'd had enough of it, he escaped and did the only thing he was good at. The only thing they ever let him do. Kill. Because when you've always been a hammer, everything is a nail. In-game we know him as the Hillbilly, and his chainsaw is an insta-down. His chainsaw echoing across the map at the beginning of a round is a sign to survivors that it's time to hold M1 like your life depends on it. Because it does. Once you're 404'd on pallets, your only hope is that Billy's tendies finish in the oven, and that he has to go AFK. Because if he doesn't, you're about to go full Sorrento and be KIA. He's a 115, 32-meter terror radius killer, and in lieu of a power, the entity gave him his card and said, fuck it, go to Home Depot, get what you want. After a short charge period, he begins his chainsaw sprint, in which he sprints with a chainsaw, until he either runs into an object, or provides quick weight loss in the way of shaving parts off survivors. When he's not sniping you after a missed skill check, he's hitting you with back shots. Back revs. That's when he's breathing down your neck and just gets you from melee range. More advanced play is called the curve. The way curving works is that for 1 second after the chainsaw sprint starts, Billy can turn on a dime. Strong Hillbilly players will use that, cut a very sharp corner, and mow an unsuspecting nerd down. Billy mains are low rank because there are no chases, just hooks. It's like golf in that the better you play, the less you play. Think about it. They prefer pressure through violence rather than gen perks. Because if violence isn't solving your problem, you're just not using enough violence. Strong Hillbillies don't need sound. They'll root you out with whispers and slap a some assembly required sticker on your coffin while listening to lo-fi. In conclusion, you don't have to worry about being slugged long because he's just making light work of the rest of your team in order to get a basement party going. I'm aware that the screen cap is of Bubba, who's just Hillbilly Light anyway. If you enjoy these and would like to support me, come hang out at twitch.tv/rustandSalt pretty much every day, 8:30 p.m. EST. Killer mains for life.